guys, Scarlet Park here with Parke Ave, and I just finished recording here at the Red Room Studios, which is part of Very Juicy Entertainment. And this is Maurice Jones Jr., the head of the studio.
Everyone. How's it going?
So Maurice, how long have you been a producer, and what made you decide this would be your career?
I've been a producer all my life. I started as a guitar player,
Okay.
went on as a bass player, and just decided that I liked making records, I liked working with people.
What is the most exciting part for you of working with artists?
Oh wow, it's like they'll bring something in, I'll listen to it, and I start thinking about how much further we can go. I listen to the voice, especially the voice, because the voice is going to sit on the front of the track.
Yeah, very important.
I listen to the delivery, I listen to the artist, and I'll make notes. Sometimes sessions don't happen right away because there may be some training involved.
So this is something that I experienced with Maurice. I've worked in a couple different studios around town, and I think always really wanted a producer that would be like, hey, maybe, I can tell there's something more there. I'm not hearing it. Some of you may know a little bit about me, but I am predominantly a soul funk singer. And when I came and saw Maurice a couple months ago, I brought my entire 6-piece band ready to go. All the songs were done. We did a day of recording, and the day after that, we had our second session set up. He looked me dead in the eye and he's like, I just don't think that you're a funk or soul singer. I think that you need to be doing pop music. And I didn't realize, but I had really been waiting for somebody to tell me that.
Thank you. Artist development is extremely important. It's usually the first thing people hear. They may feel a groove, but they're listening to the singer. The singer has its own unique stamp, its own unique style, and it's there in every singer. It's about you and your name, and you're putting your songs, and you're a good songwriter on top of that.
Another really fun tip about Red Room Studios is that they have the entire place decked out with lights on the ceiling and curtains all over the walls, guitars everywhere. It really feels like you're in an artist's home. So as a studio owner and producer, what do you feel is your biggest strength?
Artist development is probably my biggest strength. I am a musician. I've played X amount of years touring the world. I know about production. I'm also a studio designer and builder.
Yes.
But I really like working with young artists. It's a lot easier when you're coming up to get, you don't have bad habits. You start learning, how to sing properly, how to project. As artists get older, they learn this, but a lot of them start developing bad habits. They get stuck in their ways, especially if they've developed a signature sound.
So for our last question, of course, we're all dying to know some of the artists that you've worked with.
In the early days, when she was 16, I worked with Brandy Carlisle on her first record. My son has a great band called Gypsy Temple, and I work with him. I was in a band for a while that was courted by pretty much every label out there. It was called Edison Jones. Ghetto Monks, everybody knows Wansley. I did their first record, which is still like banging to me. I still play it in my car. And whoever I forgot,
shout out.
We're good. Come back, see me.
Come back and see me. It's obviously been a while.
Yeah.
And Laura Lobby, his lovely wife. Of course, he's worked with her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and my lovely wife.
And my lovely wife.
And my lovely wife, Laura Lobby. And my lovely wife, Laura Lobby.
Hey guys, so we have a super awesome special from Red Room Studios this month. If you book within the month of April, for any time throughout the end of 2018, you can record one full song with Maurice, recording, mixing, mastering, everything included for $650. This is usually valued at $1,200, so bring your best song and make it your single, because we all need a fantastic single. And you can find the details below on how you can get started with booking.
So also, we'll have a pre-production session to go through everything we're trying to do before we get started, so we know exactly what gear we need, what guitars, what basses. Drum kit here is provided.
Yes, they have a drum room.
We have a nice drum room. We have a nice older Tama kit that's seasoned, sounds great. So I'm looking forward to getting some calls from you folks out there so we can get busy.
All right, this is Maurice Jones Jr. at the Red Room Studios by Very Juicy Entertainment.
See ya.